The Little Star Who Forgot to Shine. High above the quiet world, where the clouds sleep and the wind whispers, lived a little star named Luma. She had a favorite spot in the velvet sky, right between two fluffy clouds. Every night, Luma looked forward to her favorite job, sparkling for the world below. But one evening, Luma felt very heavy. Her points felt floppy, and her sparkle felt far away. She squeezed her eyes shut and tried to huff and puff out a twinkle, but her light stayed quiet. She felt very tired and a little bit worried. Just then, the great moon, Elara, began to rise over the sleepy hills. Elara was round and silver, moving through the sky with a slow, graceful dance. She cast a long, shimmering path across the quiet ocean below. Elara drifted closer to Luma. She noticed that the little star was not her usual bright self. "Is your light hiding tonight, little Luma?" Elara asked in a voice that sounded like a soft lullaby. Luma looked up at the big silver moon and sighed a tiny starlight sigh. "I think I forgot how to shine," Luma whispered. "I tried and tried, but I'm just too tired. The sky is so big, and I'm so small. What if the world needs my light and I can't find it?" A single silver tear almost formed on her point. Elara leaned in close, wrapping Luma in a soft, silvery glow. "Oh, little one," Elara said, "shining isn't always about being the brightest. Sometimes, just being present is enough. Why don't you stop trying so hard and just be?" Luma listened to her friend. She stopped squeezing her eyes shut. She stopped trying to huff her light out. Instead, she took a very deep, slow breath of the cool night air. She closed her eyes and let her tired points go soft. She began to fall into a peaceful rest. As Luma rested, something magical happened. Because she wasn't trying so hard, a new kind of light began to grow. It wasn't a sharp, bright twinkle. It was a soft, warm and comforting glow, like the light of a tiny candle or a cozy night lamp. Far below, a child named Pax was tucked into bed. Pax was afraid of the dark and couldn't sleep. But then, a soft, warm light drifted through the window and landed on his blanket. Pax looked up at Luma and felt a wave of peace. He let out a big yawn and finally fell fast asleep. Luma woke up a little later and looked down. She saw Pax sleeping soundly and saw Elara watching over the world. Luma realized she hadn't forgotten how to shine at all. She had just found a new, peaceful way to do it. She was the quiet light that helped the world rest.